Again tonight with some shocking information about the dump truck driver who crashed into the Freya Dutch Bros coffee stand on Friday afternoon.
Court documents show that driver admitted to using meth the night before the crash. Several people were injured, including a barista who broke her hip. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley talked to that employee today about what happened that afternoon. Amanda?
Well, Chelsea Boss is finally back home, recovering after 2 days in the hospital. She told me her pelvis is fractured and has a puncture wound from that bone. The doctors say she is expected to recover since she is so young, but she has a long road of physical therapy ahead of her.
My first real job, so that was exciting too, to have it somewhere that I actually really wanted to work.
On Friday afternoon, Chelsea Boss was one of 5 people working at Dutch Bros on Freya when a dump truck driver pulling a trailer destroyed their building.
I remember when I got pulled out, they thought there was blood all over me, so they cut my pants off, but it was just like syrup that exploded. Luckily,
she and her co-workers were all in an area farthest from where the truck hit.
Which is crazy that I got the most injured. I just remember looking over and seeing one of my coworkers like look at me like all like bug-eyed, and then I like saw the front of the truck. Like it was all super fast, so there wasn't a lot that I really saw.
She still has insulation in her hair from the building debris. Chelsea and her mother, Michelle, believe it is a miracle no one was severely hurt.
You always worry about your, kid working somewhere like that and being robbed, that happens a lot, but something like this is just so unreal.
Yeah, one of my coworkers said that she felt like she was pulled away from the window, and the other coworkers that were in there with us were like, we didn't do that.
McGavin Madrain admitted to driving his truck into the coffee stand. He is in jail for vehicular assault. New court documents reveal he also admitted to using meth the night before the crash. He also has 4 felonies and 10 misdemeanors in Idaho, with charges including DUIs, reckless driving, and not operating a commercial vehicle in a safe manner. The company he was driving for did not want to talk to us. They referred us to their insurance company, who also did not comment.
What would you want to say to the driver?
That he's an idiot.
Just want him to hear every detail of what he's done and feel the same pain in a way, guilt-wise, I don't wish anybody death or pain, but first time offense is one thing. This is multiple offenses. So many people that probably could have been hurt or maybe have been, who knows. But this is my daughter.
Now, there is something we want to clarify about this crash that you may have seen. So Friday afternoon, there were 2 similar trucks with similar names at the scene. So we want to be clear that this truck, Bailey's Construction, was not involved in the crash. This truck over here, the one that's obviously not clean and destroyed and among the rubble here, was involved in the crash, but that is Bailey Construction. This truck here, Bailey's Construction, they were only in the area because they were working on a project in an area at that time. Reporting in the studio tonight, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.